Hello, all your dear audience and beautiful souls. This is my third English language video, and it will definitely not be the last. Because as the term for this video is mentioned, what is my message and mission? A part of that is to spread my message abroad and to the whole world. So therefore I have to go in English with the videos also. And I really also like to practice the skills of English. So yeah, two flies in one hit, or what is called. Yeah, but as the headline said, I will in this video unfold why I make this video, what my message for the world and for the humanity and all souls are, and what my mission to be accomplished is going to going to be about. Yeah, maybe as you can see, some of the words don't fall so easily, but as I continue talking and making more videos, I am definitely sure about that will be a problem that is solved. If I take the first step, what is my message? My message is to unfold the full potential as a soul in a physical body and world. My message is to say to all of you that you have this potential, that the core and the essence as a soul, you are light and you are love, you are peace and you are joy. You cannot be half, you always will be intact and whole. You cannot have wounds on the soul, because you are the soul, and the soul is pure light and love. The message is also to talk about how I describe and see every kind of suffering, disorder, sickness, or how we use words for that, in my opinion, symptoms of a very deeper layer, grounded in the body, memory and cells, thought, feelings, and experience from past and past life. All these that have made a knot that we are continue to fulfill and get ourselves to believe in, and others to say, yeah, that's the way, and make things happen that go in that direction, so we believe in that. I cannot the English word now, but in Danish it's bekræfte, bekræftelse, and reputations of this first knot and cause, that we have lived our life on from then and to now. Life after life after life have we taken it with us, put it as a memory in the cells when the egg and the sperm cell meet each other and then unfold in more and more cells with this message in every cell inlaid. But because of that it was an old story we had told ourselves, and it was old experience that have made that story for us, it's a code that only limit us and our way to flash our light from ourselves in the corn of us as souls and to the world and other beings. Because of we are not conscious about it, it lays like a wheel in front of our light, and we continue doing as we always have done, taking output from past and past lives, experiences, codings, reality, way to look at life, all the belief systems, and all that occurs, a lot of different habits and way of express ourselves, for ourselves and to others. Therefore it's very important to turn our energy and focus and consciousness away from the outside and into the inside, deep down in the bottom, in the body, in the bottom of the abdomen. Because what I have experienced is that when we do that and live from the abdomen, experience from there, only therefrom, we open up the whole cell memories in the body, and now we are capable to meet all these old stories, codings, codes, thoughts, beliefs, systems, feelings, and earlier experiences. When we do that, everything that we not are, as which just is experience from past and past life, where the thoughts and the feelings are connected to every of the experience we have had. Therefore, and only therefore, we can think and feel it today. Everything that is going opposite that what we are trying to manifestate will meet us, appear from the unconsciousness, from the layer in the archive, in the cells, memories, just to say hello and goodbye for the last time, just to get space for the new way of being us, handle the life and meeting ourselves, each other, another human, another creature, another being, and life, for instantly. The most powerful way to execute all these things, history, there's only a kind of energy compressed in the cells, but a compression that also do harm in the cells, because it lay a wheel on the cell's function, ability to have light from us as a soul, and also vitality and energy and everything what the one single cell needed to fulfill and be growing and I can't the name in English, regenerate. Yeah, that was. And the powerful way is that we have an experience, we have an impulse, and we know, yes, I go this direction. But when we start going that direction, a lot of old stuff appears that will bring us back to this safety place where we come from. Try to hold the grip in that, because it's known. But when we continue and do what our first impression or impulse showed us, and maybe as a vision, when we just follow it, deeply connected in our core and essence as a soul, deep connected to the physical body, and therefore the physical world, which is the way to be in the physical world. Without the body, no entrance to the physical world in a manifesting form. We have not the ability to sense or to manifest if we don't have the body in our position and have the possibility to use it as a tool in our house and temple. But when we follow that impulse, follow that energy, follow that arrow, that stroke in a precise and direction, we will achieve it in the end. And all that is not about that, and it is from past and past life, now is a contrast to where we are, because we have developed and more in contact with our light. It will appear and meet us. And what do we have to do with that? Nothing. Just accept. Be with it. Be aware of it, but not be that. And when we do that from the abdomen of the body, deep down in the bottom of the abdomen, we execute it once and all and forever, and should never meet it again. So now in that principle and that perspective and the area of life, now we are free to manifest what we really want to manifest, because we have made a new fundament to meet life, ourselves and others from. That is what building our future. And coming to the future, I like to talk about my mission. My mission is to make a culture in the whole world, starting here from Denmark, get the message out that suffering is okay. It cannot do you any harm, because you are an intact soul always and always will be. You are light and you are love, and everything that's going other direction is not you, is only experience that you have in from the body as a soul in a physical world. And another part of this culture is that showing that it's okay to show feelings in the social community. Open in front of whom it must be. And also there, held the hand out and said, I want your support. I want you to mirror what is going on in my life now, because now I experience suffering. Instead of going to an authority outside of yourself, just meet another equal soul that could mirror you and support you deep down in the course of what you're going through now. Picture this: a whole society, starting from Denmark, asset of this understanding and way of pursuing life, the way of element in life, that will change the whole healthcare system, that will change the whole way to being and be us individual. And the outcome is that we will socialize more and more. And the more we see and experience from others' suffering and our own experience of our suffering process, and the more we execute it of all these histories, we will can cope more and more. And our light will reflect that. It will flash rays out as the sun, that stroke us all with the warm and beautiful rays, sun rays, without thinking about who am I giving to and what do I get back. Because that is our state of mind and consciousness and being and awareness. It should come without no expectation of getting anything back. That is next loving. Compassion with no waiting, getting anything back in any kinds of ways. It will happen. It can only happen because that's the way the universe functions. But that's another story. My mission is to stand on the big stages in the whole world to lift up people, souls to their potential. I have been on this journey for many, many years. I have been in suffering processes, crises, you name it, psychical and physically, most psychically. But I have made a shame of it all. as being a hard thing to conquer. Because nothing is hard. The hard thing is the way we experience it and the way we take it. Because the experience is just as it is. An experience with different consequences and different ways of experience form. Unpleasant or pleasant. But the interesting is, the more we execute all this layer of past and past life thoughts, feelings and experience, this more will our light shine. This more will we understand that nothing can do us any harm. And also that, and that is the last part of my message, no one is a victim or the one who doing harm to others. We all are only tools and mirrors for each other. So we can find all that stuff, all that thoughts, all that feelings, all that experience that we now not are conscious about and not have feel peace with. All that from the self memory in the body. Thanks for listening. My name is Robert Södergren, and you will hear a lot more from me. Have a present journey, and remember, maybe it seems hard, but it isn't. It's just an experience that have as a different consequence, a way of experience it, and it can't do you any harm. Even if it seems to be in that way that it could. It cannot. You are intact and always, forever and eternally will be intact. The essence as life, as light and love. That's you as a soul. All the other stuff is not you. So don't give it attention. Don't give it focus. Be in your core, connected to the body, and just experience it. From there, deep bottom, the abdomen, and you will experience unfolding your real potential as a soul and light being. Have a beautiful day. See you. Bye.